Vanilluxe is an odd Pokemon. I remember being like 11 years old and seeing the absolute fury some people had for it. It's just an ice cream cone. What a lazy design. Look, I'm not a fan of Flamigo or Dunsparce, so it's hypocritical of me to say this, but it's just kind of funny. I think funny designs in Pokemon work for the most part because Pokemon themselves actually considered it to be a good design. Meanwhile, shit like Flamigo just tries too hard to be chucklesome. This short isn't about that stupid fucking bird though. Today I'm talking about Vanilluxe, and personally, I would change some aspects about it. For starters, I'm changing its stats. I'm moving 10 attack to its special attack and 15 more attack and defense to its HP. Among feeling a bit more fitting for a flying ice cream, being relatively non-physical, it also has some insane damage output with Blizzard, and its buffed HP pairs nicely with its decent special bulk. Next, and this is a bit of a hot take, I would just give it the part flying type. Levitate would make sense, but the fact that it still levitates while not having the ability selected just feels wrong. Plus, the deck says how it creates snow clouds in its body, and I choose to believe that they allow it to constantly fly. Lastly, I'm going off the same dex entry. It consumes a large amount of water, so while weak armor does make sense, I think water absorb would also be pretty cool to throw on it instead. That, paired with freeze dry, would make it a pretty interesting water check. With those changes, Vanilluxe feels a lot less boring as a weather setter. In fact, it's not just a weather setter now. Hopefully this short doesn't attract the rage of stealth rock haters in the comments. Again, how would you change Vanilluxe?